Good morning to one and all. Myself, Parag Jain from Section B is here to discuss about the methods of forecasting human resource needs. Let us first discuss what's forecasting. It simply means to make an estimate. But while estimating human resource needs, we cannot just consider the previous trends. We have to take into consideration the new projects that the organization is planning to undertake, its diversification plans, etc. So, on the basis of corporate and functional plans, the future activity levels, the future needs of human resource in the organization are anticipated. It is necessary to make projections for new positions to be created and the vacancies arising in current manpower. Basically, we are going to discuss 4 methods. Coming to the first method, managerial judgment. Under this method, experienced managers estimate the manpower requirements for their respective departments on the basis of the knowledge of expected future workload and employee efficiency. These departmental estimates are then aggregated and approved by top management. This method is quite subjective, as it completely depends on the skills and experience of the manager. It is only suitable for small firms. Work study method. In this method, time and motion study are used to analyze and measure the work being done. With the help of such studies, standard time required per unit of work is decided. Work study method is more appropriate for repetitive and manual jobs when it is possible to measure work and set standards. Job method should not change frequently. Example for the same. Planned outputs for next year are assumed 50,000 units. Standard hours per unit 2. Planned hours required comes out to be 1 lakh. Productive hours per worker in a year comes out to be 2,000. So the number of workers required are 1 lakh divided by 2,000, which is equal to 50. If the span of control is assumed to be 10, then the number of supervisors required would be 5, that is 50 by 10. Ratio trend analysis. Under this method, ratios are calculated on the basis of past data. Future ratios are calculated on the basis of time series analysis, extrapolation, after making allowances for expected changes in the organization, methods, and jobs. On the basis of established ratios, the demand for human resource is estimated. Example for ratio trend analysis. Production level in 2021, 50,000 units. Number of workers in 2021, 50. So the ratio comes out to be 50. There is 5 written here. It is 50. 50 is to 50,000 or 1 is to 1,000. Number of supervisors in 2021 are 5. So the ratio comes out to be 5 is to 50 or 1 is to 10. Estimated production in the next year, 60,000 units. So number of workers required in 21-22 will be 60,000 multiplied by the workers ratio. Ratios for the worker was 1 is to 1,000, which comes out to be 60. Number of supervisors required, supervisors ratio was 1 is to 1 is to 10, so which is multiplied by 60 is equal to 6. Coming to the last method, mathematical models. A mathematical model expresses the relationship between independent variables and dependent variables. Various factors influencing manpower needs are expressed in the form of a formula. Several types of models, example, regression, optimization model, probabilistic models can be used. These are complex and appropriate for large organizations. Now here is a question from my side. Which method of forecasting human resource needs is only suitable for small firms? For the examples, we have all the four methods, that is managerial judgment, work study method, ratio trend analysis, and mathematical models. You all might have guessed the right answer, that is the first option, managerial judgment. Thank you. That's all from my side.